Tired of me referencing the MiG-21? I'm not out of weird Soviet planes, but I am moving on to the Third Reich. Today is a well-documented but lesser-known example, the HE-100. Heinkel, the manufacturer of the infamous HE-111 bomber, tried to make a fighter too. The fighter was even better than the Bf-109 already in the Luftwaffe, so why didn't they use it? Hello fellow nerds of the internet, I'm Chase, professional nerd and author of the sci-fi book series The Descendant Saga. I'm such a nerd, not only did I write my own books and found my own publishing company to share them with you, but now I'm making YouTube videos about obscure planes too. If you're a nerd, please subscribe to the channel, or follow me so I can share all of this nerd content with you, links below. In the late 1930s, Germany was still building up the military before launching their blitzkrieg across Europe. The HE-100 was a prototype fighter plane as part of that buildup. The HE-100 was a speedy little pocket rocket that briefly held the world speed record at over 400 miles an hour. It was sleek, fast, and futuristic with more advanced features than the contemporary fighters like the Bf-109. But it had a couple of small problems. It wasn't politically connected. Despite outperforming the Bf-109 in many areas, it never made it to full production, partly because Heinkel was already building bombers, and partly because Messerschmitt had an inside track with Luftwaffe. Plus, like with all high-end, expensive performance things, be it a car, a plane, or a speedboat, it was more complicated, more delicate, more expensive. The Bf-109 was easier to mass produce and already in production. Despite being better, the Heinkel got passed up. Production stopped at just 25 airframes. But the HE-100 wasn't done yet. In one of history's more creative bluffs, the Third Reich flew them from airbase to airbase and repainted the airplanes every time, tricking Allied spies into thinking the Luftwaffe had squadrons of these superfighters, like a military cosplay. Fast, flashy, and completely fake. In the end, the HE-100 became a legend not for what it was, but for what it should have been. I like to think that the threat of the 100 added some extra urgency to Allied fighter development for things like the Spitfire, and actually helped expedite the fall of the Thousand-Year Reich after only 12 years.